Hi, this is Sour Savior. Welcome to another Redstone Basics video. Today I'm going to show you how to make a very basic egg farm, and then afterwards I'll show you how to make an infinite chicken generator in case you ever want to crash a server. So, the chicken farm is very simple to make. You start by putting out the chests where you're going to collect the eggs, and then you crouch and place a hopper that's going to connect to an adjacent container. You're going to need 2 hoppers for this because the chest can't be under a solid block and you need to ring the main hopper with solid blocks. As you can see here, all I've done is use solid blocks to make an open space that's 1 by 2. That's where most of your chickens will be. And then the wider space up here is for you to make your chickens by throwing eggs. If you throw the eggs in the very tight space of this hole, it, for whatever reason, is less successful. But now that we've got our space, we just right-click to throw eggs until they start hatching chickens. And the chickens will naturally end up falling into that pit over time, especially if they get a little bit crowded. And you don't need a huge amount of chickens if you don't need eggs all the time. Just a handful of them is gonna get that chest filled up and keep it full for the most part once these chickens grow into adult chickens. If you want to shortcut that, you can feed chickens just about any seed, including wheat seeds, to make them grow from the baby state to the adult state. Although it's only a random chance, and the random number generator is apparently not on my side right now for this video. But feeding them seeds makes them age faster. Now, over here we have the infinite chicken generator, which works on the same basic principle. So I've made the same box for holding chickens, but then in one wall I have a dispenser, which I've pre-filled with eggs for us here. The hoppers at the bottom, instead of feeding out to a chest, feed into a dropper stack. Droppers are the only way to feed items up, other than elaborate stuff with water flow that I can't be bothered with. So if a dropper is pointing up, it will feed its items into an adjacent inventory that is up from it. And then this last one feeds into the launcher. Although it occurred to me just now that I could have made this whole stack 1 block over and just fed directly up into the dispenser. It doesn't really matter though. And then I've got a clock feeding into powering this whole stack of droppers simultaneously so that any items will go in, and it also feeds the launcher. So if I turn the lever off to allow the clock to work, the dispenser dispenses eggs. The eggs have the same hatch chances if you throw them. The chickens will grow up and end up in the pit making new eggs, which will then be channeled by the hoppers into the dropper stack, into the dispenser, and hatch more chickens. And if you leave it running, it'll just keep making chickens forever. And that's maybe something fun to hide in your friend's base, and then they won't know why they're getting all this frame loss. Just be prepared to clean up the mess before it completely crashes the server. You can use a lava bucket or something to quickly wipe out all of the chickens and make the server frame rate go back to normal. Anyway, this has been Chicken Farm and infinite chicken farm. Thank you for watching.